going.
Yeah.
Where's your music?
Oh, you wanted your music? Okay.
Hey, that was a nice touch.
That's my that's that's my theme tune for my video.
I like it.
You like this one? You rocking?
I know, I'm rocking away.
Some tune though, isn't it?
It's a tune. It's a tune. It's a tune. Let's welcome our guest.
Yes.
Let's
Yes. Welcome, Lesleye.
Welcome, Keisha.
Let's just finish this song and then we'll go straight over, yeah? Okay. Check you bopping. Brilliant. Always makes me emotional, that song. So it still does.
Oh.
I'll send it to you.
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah. Yes, guys. So anywhere Lady K goes, she brings it. So that was Etana anyway, and that's called I Rise. So welcome, Lesleye, to Dyslexic Sisters Doing It.
Woo, woo, woo.
Just want to say welcome to everyone who's watching as well on the other side, wherever you are. It could be morning, could be evening, could be midday. You don't know where in the world people are watching. You could be watching a replay later on. If you're watching a replay later on, do let us know. Yeah. So Lesleye, this interview has been a long time coming, hasn't it?
It has.
It certainly has.
It has.
So I want to let the listeners know a little bit more about dyslexia, because there's a lot of people out there who still don't know a lot about it. So Empowering Dyslexic was created to help other dyslexics, empower them, to show them that they can achieve as well. As you can see, the logo is blessed and gifted, because the superpower that you have, that's your special superpower. There you go. Thank you. So it is your superpower. So people shouldn't be ashamed of having dyslexia. They should be so proud that they've been born with, they've been gifted with something so amazing. So statistics are saying that there's about 1 in 10 people that are dyslexic. Now they're saying that it's 1 in 5. However, I think those statistics are coming from, there's a lot of people who are undiagnosed as well. Yeah. So there's people out there who are struggling, and they're saying that 80% of people out there are undiagnosed. So there's a lot of struggles that's going out there.
Yeah.
And that's dyslexia in a nutshell.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
so I want to know a bit more about you, Lesleye, and what your journey has been with dyslexia. When was it that you were diagnosed?
Dyslexia. So for me, you know, when you're going through school,
yeah,
and you always knew there was something not right, and I wasn't really good at school, and so I was that person who was at the back of the class. I never really sat at the front because I didn't know it. it felt like it was going too fast. It was
Yeah.
too fast. And so I just couldn't catch up. I didn't know it. And the teachers just didn't have time to sit down with me. So I actually went through school not really understanding a lot about school and what just happened, you know.
Right.
So yeah, so I left school. I was very good at art. Very, very
Creativity.
good at art.
Creativity. Yeah.
Yeah, really, really enjoyed art. And I really enjoyed running. Really good at sport. But then,
Right.
yeah, so art, cooking and sports. That was what I really enjoyed at school. That was me. So I left school with my art and cooking, and I went on to do catering at college. And I was there
Okay.
for a couple of years, but it was only until, well, my late 30s. No, sorry, not my late 30s, my adulthood in my 30s when I was working. I was working as a police officer actually in London. And when I went through all the training and we was at the police college, one of the sergeants, he said to me, Lesleye, have you ever been tested for dyslexia? And I was like, dyslexia, what's that? And I went and got tested. And wow, I was over the moon, you know, because it was like a light bulb moment. So all that time when I was thinking to myself, I was thick, I was stupid, it, that all just went away because all what I was feeling at school and all what I couldn't understand, it all just made sense. Dyslexia is a different way of learning, a different way of absorbing information, you know. So when I got that, it was like, wow. So I could just, I knew what to do. They gave me the tools. So I knew what to do. I knew how I could develop myself even more. Because reading, I'm not I'm not a strong reader, but I do push myself in reading. It's the words, so it's just it's just
Announcing the words.
pronouncing their words. It's just crazy.
I can so relate.
And spelling those words as well. So I've got an Alexa. So Alexa, she's brilliant.
So have I, love.
So yeah, so I do that. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a real struggle. It's been a real struggle with dyslexia. But
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to university. Always wanted to do that. And I've always been scared of going back into education. But throughout my time, you know, learning about dyslexia, I did go back into education, but I don't think I was really ready for it as much as I'm really ready for it now. And
Yeah.
I've got a much better understanding. I know who I am. I know what dyslexia is all about, and I know how I can push myself forward. And there's loads of tools. And there's so much support to help you. So I'm going for it.
Definitely. And what you've been saying there, Lesleye, I can so relate to so much of it because that was me. I was, as you know, my story, I grew up in Jamaica and came to the UK at the age of 14. So when I came here and started school, it was like everything was, as they would say, is foreign. And it was foreign because I'd left Jamaica, I was in foreign. However, I just couldn't grasp what they were saying in school. And I thought I was just thick. I just thought I was slow. I thought I was stupid. And as we were talking about labels recently, those are the labels that we sort of carried around with us. And that affects us in a way where we get so low self-esteem. People see me now and they see that I have got confidence, I am this and that. But that came through being diagnosed and understanding who I am.
Yes, definitely. Because it's taken me a long while for me to get here, because I always thought that people were better than me because I couldn't understand. It took me longer to understand it, and it took me longer to read. So the people who could read and who did so well at school, my sisters, they were just doing fantastic work. And I always wanted to, you know, do it, but I didn't push myself enough. I think if I had pushed myself more, I could have achieved a lot more. But now I've got the tools, and now I've got the confidence, and now I've got the belief in myself. I can do it. I can strive forward, and I can achieve my goals, my dreams. And that's what I'm doing. And yeah, it's just amazing. And being at university, I mean, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest in my class.
It's not just you. It's not just you.
I'm older than my tutors. I'm older than my tutors in the class, but that doesn't bother me at all.
No.
I am there because this is my dream. This is my goal. And you see, like you were saying about you want to wear that cap. I want to wear that cap. I want to wear that gown. I want that certificate in my hand. This is my dream and my goal, and I'm going for it. How did you feel? How did you feel?
You mean when I found out, or when I graduated? Which one?
Both. When you found out about dyslexia.
When I found out, it was like you said before, everything fell into place. I was like, wow. So I heard people talk about dyslexia before.
What's going on? We've crashed. Bear with me. Right, where's she gone? Can everybody hear me? We've just lost Keisha. Oh, I'm not frozen. I'm here with you. We've just lost Keisha. Hopefully she'll be back on in a minute. So we're here talking about dyslexia.